So what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Deshawn. I'm here with another video. This one is obviously going to be a little more different because I'm in the car and most of my videos are in my bedroom or living room. And so I just had to speak on this because I'm in a really bad spot right now. Like mentally, I am just not okay today. And my wife's out of town, so I don't really have anybody to talk to at the moment. So I'm making a video. I like kind of like a diary type of deal or whatever the case may be. But I'm also going to get something to eat, so this is probably going to be a really quick one. But I just want to talk about how important mental health is. And everybody, no matter how independent you are, and I'm a very independent person, everybody needs somebody. I mean, we're not made to live alone. We're not, to be alone all the time. I'm a loner. Like, I like to be by myself. It does not bother me, but there's some times where I just want to, I don't even necessarily have to be speaking to you. I just want somebody to be around. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that feels like this. And I'm not really big on zodiacs or anything like that, but I read something where it says that Libras are like that, so maybe that's just how I am. But yeah, I just felt like I had to let some stuff out because I guess maybe something's weighing heavy on me and I haven't quite figured out what it is just yet. This is why I say stuff like on my videos, how I want to meet new people. I would love to meet some of my Facebook friends. Some of them seem like they're really cool, have really good vibes, and I just really want to, get out of my comfort zone, get out of my shell, and do stuff with other people. And it just seems like it's not that easy for me because I love to be in my room. I love to be at home so much. But when I am around people, I am friendly. I am, I could be, once I'm getting out of my shell, people love me. So, there's that. But, it's okay to say I am not okay. First and foremost, that's the first thing. Never try to make yourself seem better than what you are. Just say it. Like, if you don't feel like you can trust somebody, write it down, make a video like I'm doing. And it's not that I don't feel like I can trust anybody. It's just I feel like sometimes, and that's another thing I gotta work on, sometimes I feel like I bother people when I'm telling them my situation or my stuff. And some people don't mind being, bothered. Find people in your life that don't mind being there for you when you need to talk about stuff that is not necessarily positive all the time. I get down a lot. Also, I think it probably has a little bit to do with the fact that sometimes I skip my shot, not on purpose, but sometimes I just forget. Like after a certain amount of years, you just start forgetting to take it, and so my hormones are like all over the place. But some people become too afraid to inject themselves after an amount of time. Like it starts to weigh on them, and then like me, sometimes I just forget because I can't keep up with the days of the week or whatever because of the way that I rotate schedules at work. It's hard to remember what day is what. And so that might have something to do with it. Plus, when just going through stuff, it just feels it's extra heavy on you. But you don't have to do anything alone. There's also support groups. If you feel like you have nobody in your life, maybe you can find somebody at a support group and they'll be more helpful than people that are like kin to you, your blood and stuff like that, or people that you call friends but they're not always available for you. And it's not to say that they're not a good friend. Everybody has their own shit going on, so you can't always depend on your friends to be your therapist. So also, that's another thing. If it's monetarily available to you, please seek therapy. I advocate for therapy for everybody because I feel like it's something everybody needs. No matter how up and up you think you are, sometimes you just need somebody to be your voice of reason or your unbiased, a very unbiased opinion about what it is that you're going through, what you're doing. You're not always right. You're not gonna always be right. We're human. We're not perfect. And there's so many different points of views, and maybe they can just help you expand the way that you view things. But I go to therapy every 2 weeks. If it's not every 2 weeks, it's every 3 weeks, just depending on whatever schedule I can get on, because again, I rotate at work, so sometimes my schedule is not good with my therapist's schedule, but for the most part, it's every 2 weeks. And we've been doing that prior COVID. I've been going to therapy every 2 weeks since 2017, and I had therapy before that, but I had stopped for a while, and then I started going back again when it came to my trans stuff. And then even after that, I realized I need this for other things as well, so I continue to go to therapy. And a lot of people think, oh, if you go, you're crazy, or something's wrong with you. Those things are not true. Therapy is about self-help, advocate for yourself. It's about being able to communicate effectively, be able to express yourself effectively, being able to see different perspectives. Your perspective is not the only one. It does not mean anybody has to be right or wrong. It's just it's a different way of thinking. Man, I'm chatty. I told you, I just really need to get some stuff off of me. It's not anything particularly that I can say is wrong with me. I just know that I don't feel okay, and it's okay again to say you're not okay. So and this is for my black trans men out there. Please go to therapy. Don't be another toxic masculine person. You know, it is okay to say you need help. You can't do everything by yourself. We're not designed to do everything by ourselves. We're designed to help each other, lift each other up as humans. And so I think that, you know, it's a good idea for everybody, especially my black people, my black men, to go to therapy. And I think it's a trauma response, but I have a problem with being hyper independent. I'm very hyper independent. I can do everything. This is my thought process, is I can do everything by myself. I don't need anybody's help. I don't want anybody throwing anything back at me if they help me. I don't want to hear about that shit later on. Like, that's something that I've dealt with, because that's some stuff that I've been through, you know. And one thing about me, and I'm pretty sure it's most humans, if not every human, nobody likes to have anything thrown back at them. If you're going to do something out of the kindness of your heart, or because you really want to help somebody, do that thing. And it's not necessary to mention it to anybody else. Keep it to yourself. You don't have to go telling everybody what you did for somebody, you know. And it could be to make yourself feel better, like, oh, I did this and this for such and such, but that's not a good look. It's really not. It's actually a real bad vibe, to the point where if I hear about you saying that you helped me, you know, and you didn't have to tell somebody you did XYZ for me, I'm not going to want to be around you, and I'm not going to want to ever let you do anything else for me. It's already a big deal to do anything for me, because again, I have a hyper independent problem. But for you to sit there and overshare with other people about what it is that you've done for me is a big no for me. So but on the flip side of that, let people help you. Like, I'm trying to take my own advice. I'm not just going to say something and then not try to implement that into my own life. Let people help you. It's not them wanting to always exploit you. It's sometimes people just really genuinely want to help you, you know. And there's beauty in that. You know, and it's a blessing for people to want to. It's a blessing for people to genuinely want to be around you and express how much they care for you, and express that they don't want anything in return. That's the biggest thing. And what else can I talk about? I'm currently at Whataburger waiting in this line, and I'm only here because I had a craving for a burger, and they're 24 hours and they sell the menus 24 hours. So I know it's freaking 9:27 in the morning. But what you have to understand is, I was on night shift. This is my excuse, right? So I was on night shift, and I don't get off until 6:30 in the morning. So that, to me, it feels like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. instead of, you know, early in the morning. So my eating habits have changed when my schedule rotates. That's another thing. If you eat better, you'll feel better. So I eat a lot of salads, and salads aren't the most nutritious thing, but they aren't heavy on me, so I don't feel like drowsy, groggy, or weighed down after I eat them. And I don't have the best nutritional menu. I kind of just eat whatever I crave, and if I don't crave it, I don't want it. So a lot of times, like, y'all have seen me in my videos, I'm not a super skinny person, you know. I got some fat on me, and so the fact that a lot of times I mostly eat once or twice a day, that kind of shares about my lifestyle. Like, I'm not a super active person either. I used to be way more active, but I am not now. But I also, on the flip side of that, I also don't eat a lot. So, you know, my body kind of just adapts to whatever it is that I'm doing. But what you put in your body is also gonna make or break your moods. So if you put trash in your body, you're gonna feel trashy for a while. And it might not be true for every single person, but I realize, like, when I eat stuff like steaks and, you know, heavy stuff, especially beef, which, like I said, I'm about to get a burger, but it weighs you down more and it makes you feel like you're not where you need to be. So keep that in mind. It's better to y'all know this. It's better to eat fruits and vegetables, drink water and stuff like that, and it makes you feel better. So moving on past that, I'm feeling a little better now that I've talked to you guys. I know y'all can't respond back per this video. I mean, like, while this video is being watched, but, or, you know, recorded, I should say. But if you're tuned in, I really appreciate the fact that you even tuned in, because I know my page is supposed to be about trans journey, mostly about my bottom surgery, but I also have other stuff going in my life, and I want to make that a part to make you understand that trans, yes you are, but you also have a lot of other stuff going on with you. It's not just that stuff. So I mean, every day we're just human. And my wife is calling me. Hello, my love.
Deshawn.
Yes, my love.
How my tinkerbug?
Hey, babe.
How my sweet babies? Oh, my baby got the chain on again. Were you dressed again?
No, I just put it on because I wanted to feel good. I feel like shit when I woke up this morning. Like in a bad mood, and I don't know why. So I decided, I'm at Whataburger right now because I really was craving a hamburger. So I'm here now, but
Did you choose a Whataburger? I can help you.
hold on, my love. Yes, ma'am. How about number 1 with cheese and extra pickles? And can you add ketchup?
Mustard and ketchup on it?
Yes, please.
What kind of drink?
May I have a lemonade?
Okay.
And that's all.
$8.32.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I just woke up into like a shitty mood, and I don't know why. So I'm trying to like talk myself through it. Like, I'm literally recording on my GoPro right now, cause like a diary type of deal. So like I'm trying to figure out, like,
I don't want to be on nobody's GoPro.
I can edit you out. That's not a big deal.
No, you can edit me in. I wanted to make a post. Mind you, why I switched the whole voice up? No, babe, I just wanted to be on there like in spirit.
No, I can edit you out. I'm just trying to figure out like why I'm in a shitty mood. Like, I did see a clip of you from last night. What's his name had posted just a clip of you. I can't remember his name. I'll get it in a second. But he had posted a pic of you walking. You was just walking at that.
Never mind about me.
No, but you was walking just to get your tins at F, and then that was the end of the video. It was only a few seconds long. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. I don't know, my love. I just woke up and it's like, for one, I feel like I'm just sleeping the weekend away. Like, I literally just woke up a few minutes ago, and I was like, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. And I'll go back and I'll feel better.
You might find it funny. And you settled on Whataburger?
Because I wanted a burger, and it's 9 in the morning. Nobody else is serving. It's 9 in the morning.
Yeah, it's 10:30. Okay,
yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking about.
Oh yeah, for you, yeah, for where you're at right now, everything's open. For me, I still had to wait another hour, and I wasn't waiting an hour, so.
My love, I'm coming home. I'm coming to be with babies.
Okay, my love. With this yesterday.
I was going to stay till Tuesday, but I'm ready to get out of this raggedy bitch this evening.
Did you? Well, I hope you at least had fun last night.
I definitely had fun for the most part. I didn't go nowhere until.
So I was interrupted by a phone call from my wife, but I did not want to end the video like that. So I did come back. Yeah, I'm about to eat my food, but I did come back and want to say, you know, make sure that you guys take care of yourselves, speak up for yourself, make sure that you it's okay. Make sure you tell somebody when you're not okay, and you talk to somebody, family, friends, people on the internet, not people that's gonna come for you, but, you know, decent people on the internet. Any type of outlet that you can. They have helplines, especially trans helplines or suicide awareness helplines, things like that. So make sure that you guys reach out to somebody if you need to, And I appreciate you guys watching this video. Please subscribe. Like there's 2 different words. Please subscribe, comment, thumbs up. Turn your bell on so you get the notifications for when I get upload new videos. And I hope you guys have a great day. I'm about to get my day started. I'm eating more food. And thank y'all for watching.